Morning. Sorry, I had a little bit of technical difficulties this morning. My computer crashed. Hopefully everybody can see me. Put your thumbs up if you can see me or the screen. Morning. Sorry, I had a little bit. Can you see me or the screen? I can't see your thumbs. Fifth grade, can you see me? Josiah, can you see me? Can you hear me? Okay, all right. Just want to make sure. All right, boys and girls, let's get started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Wednesday, October 19th, and that means that you have one more day until our quarter is finished and one more day to turn in all of any work that you have left to turn in. Boys and girls, it's so important that you do so because report cards will be coming out next week for the first quarter. Can you believe it? We've already been in school for 9 weeks, and that is amazing because we get out early this year. When we come back in June, we're going to be out the first week in June for the first time in over 20 years. So we're so excited for that. Let's get started. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Hello, Janiel. Hello, Jaxiel. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please put your hands over your hearts and let's say together, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Thank you so much, fourth grade. Thank you, fourth grade, for everybody standing. I love to see that. Next time, I want to see Carlijah. I want to see you in front, buddy. All right, buddy, let's keep talking. Let's talk about National Hispanic Heritage Month. I have been told that our classrooms are practicing and many of you are ready to perform for our school assembly that is happening next week. And we're so excited to see and hear that. Boys and girls, today's lunch menu, we will have Chicago pizza, ham and cheese, sun butter and jelly, and of course, all 3 choices of milk. And guess what? We have Spirit Week coming up. Next week is Spirit Week. So we are hosting Monday as Pajama Day. So on Monday, we are going to wear Pajama Day. And stay tuned for tomorrow so you can see the rest of the days for next week. But starting with Monday, we are doing Pajama Day for Spirit Week. And don't forget to turn in your exploratory permission slips. Boys and girls, you still have to turn those in. We have not received 100% of them. And if you haven't turned those in, we're going to choose an activity for you. So please be sure that you turn in those permission slips to your teachers. And before school and after school programs are starting next week, we will have open gym on Mondays, student voice on Tuesdays with IXL learning on Tuesdays as well, open gym on Wednesday, IXL on Tuesday, and open gym on Friday. Boys and girls, if you need help with school and your grades need help, IXL is the best way to do so because it helps you practice your problems. It helps you practice your areas like reading, writing, and math. Make sure that you continue to do IXL every day and that you are practicing to do so. So if you need help with that, we have IXL classes happening in the mornings from 8 to 9 starting next week. And after school, we've added 2 awesome programs. We have cake decorating, which is happening on Wednesday for 3rd through 5th grade. And art is happening on Tuesdays from kindergarten to 8th grade. We also have 3D printing happening on Fridays. If you're interested, make sure you turn in your sheets to Ms. Zamudio or Mr. Soto in the main office so that we can get you registered. All students must be registered for the program in order to be accepted. If you are already in one of these programs like drama or yoga or gardening, then you are okay to go ahead and move forward. Today we have our weather. Weather today is going to be a high of 48 degrees. It's going to be nice and sunny with a little bit of clouds. So make sure you take your sweaters and your jackets outside today. And also starting next week, we're going to have cookie time. We're going to have our Halloween cookies. So if you have $1, you can bring your dollar to buy a cookie during lunch. Remember that we are only selling cookies to students during the lunchtime, and you can only buy up to 2 cookies a day. You can't come in with a $20 bill, boys and girls, and buy 20 cookies, okay? You can only buy 2 cookies at a time. And we are continuing to work with the habit in mind, habit number 2. Today, during deal time, you will be setting goals. Teachers, please be sure that you are setting goals with students based off of their grades, their behavior, and their attendance, and you have written goal sheets for every student. And we had our Attendance Matters Challenge. So let's take a look at our challenge, boys and girls. 316, you have dropped to 97.5. I'm hoping that you can bring that up by tomorrow so that you can have that pizza party next week. Tomorrow is the last day for attendance. And if you make it, if you get that 1/10 of a point, that 1/2 of a point, you will have that pizza party. But 316, you're dropping and the other classes are falling far behind. Boys and girls, we need to make sure that we are here every day, every day, every day. Our pizza challenge will reset starting next week. All right, let's go ahead and do our morning stretch for you. Let me see you, 5th grade. I see Justin Alao and Mr. Madria. Thank you. Here we go. Let's pull our elbows behind our head. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Elijah, thank you. I see you, Elijah Anderson. Let's take the left hand. Count that. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and do our neck rotations. 1, 2, 3. And the other way. 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. Are we ready for the morning riddle today? Here's the morning riddle. I see everybody's waiting in anticipation. All right, here we go. Morning riddle. Where do boats go when they're sick? Where do boats go when they're sick? First class to ring in gets a golden ticket. What's the answer? The dock, a boat dock. You guys are correct. 312, right? 312 once again. Good job, 312. Main office. The doctor. Not the doctor. Main office. The boats go to the dock. That's correct. Good job, 316. All right, boys and girls, congratulations to room 312 and 316. They came in at a tie. 316 and 312 both said, where do boats go when they're sick? They go to the boat dock. They don't go to the doctor, they go to the boat dock. Congratulations, I'll put a golden ticket in your seat.